2018 for Nigeria, obviously it's been hard on the economy and for the people. In lack of infrastructure, I think there's a lot going on, and I think we should really look forward to a better 2019. Agege is being built up, ShopRite in Ajegunle, ShopRite in Agege. Are you being serious? We're going places. Now what we need to do is have more individual business people using social media to promote a modern Africa, a new narrative of Africa. The narrative of, oh, bad governments, bad oil, bad lights is tired. A new narrative, where are we going? Modern vloggers, modern bloggers, you know, business entrepreneurs. It's a different scope now, and we need to focus on that scope. Uber, Taxify, ridiculous. People are self-employed and they're using that fund to do jobs. So the hope is spreading. Private sector is coming in and we're getting better. By God's grace, 2019 will be better for Nigeria. Amen. Thank you. No problem.
Okay, in my own opinion, I think my hope for 2019 is having a good, better government, better leadership. She gets, and anybody that will emerge the winner of the forthcoming election, I think that person should come with a good plan for Nigeria. And my hope, the way forward is just putting Nigerian first. She gets, or anybody that should put Nigeria in his mind. She gets. That's all we need. We need a leader that will put Nigeria first. That's all.
In 2019. The way forward now, the political will be okay to everybody. How the economic will go well in 2019. That's what we hope for.
2019 will still be beautiful. But there is a problem somewhere we all refuse to identify. The problem is that the young ones, that is the youths, they don't want to work. Most times you can't find apprentice vulcanizer, apprentice mechanic, apprentice carpenter. So when the older ones are gone, doing it now, who takes over? No one wants to farm. Taking an example from areas like South Africa, you find out that the young men, even among the whites, they are all in the farm. Farm doesn't mean you have to break your back and all this. No, it doesn't mean. Look at our women growing long nails. What can you do with long nails? So the side that the president said Nigerian youths are lazy, I support him so much. We just have to change our attitude to move forward.
We hope that we do things in the right way by giving more power to states and let individual states be on their own. The way we are doing things is not happy. We are governors and everybody just rely on federal government for sharing of money. He didn't create intellectual capacity. And that's why you see people fighting for posts. Because if they have allowed them to really work on their own and create avenue for making money on their own, you see most of them will not be there. They are not leaders. They are not leaders. They are just opportunist people. So when you see a person, it depends on where hierarchy you lived. That's when you continue to see them doing what they like, because they feel that whether you work or you don't work, you will make money. So it's not like people who struggles every day making their own money and cater for his family. But the governor in Nigeria doesn't do that. He only sit down waiting for the returns of government, federal government, sharing money. So it creates laziness and it creates lack of intellectual capacity. So these are the things. We pray that Nigeria is tailored towards self-reliances in individuals, so that our problem will not be at the center, will be at individual local area, whereby local people will address the local needs of his people, not the federal, not everybody waiting for Abuja. There is nothing in Abuja. He didn't create what we call a productivity in us. It makes us lazy. That every time Abuja, he makes us lazy. It's not good. It's not good.
Charlie, my own 2018, from my own perspective, is not. Let me say positive things to myself. It's a good year, but I don't really like what is going on 2018, because as you can see, when we are even celebrating Christmas, it doesn't even look as if we are celebrating Christmas. Things were just dull. Look at today happens to be New Year Eve, and nothing is going on, so there's nothing like that, because everywhere is supposed to be enjoyment, merriment, stuff like that, but everything was just dry. So that means things were unlike when PDP, when they were in power then. We know the difference now. Things, everything will be happy, everybody will be happy. Like me now, my own plan is just to go to church and come back. Because unlike before, there will be money, everything, to spend money. But there's no money anywhere. So this year, 2018, we just thank God that it has ended. It will end today. So we just thank God. So it will end today. But we don't want next year, 2019, to be like this year. We want 2019 to be better than this year. So many things happen in life. We're even thinking that maybe Buhari, maybe we'll do something else. But 2019, God should just allow us, and God should just take charge, so that somebody that is okay and is good should emerge as the president of Nigeria. Because we don't want things to be going on like this. 2019 should be a better year and confirm year for us.